I had a blood clot hit my head, and I felt like the walls were it was a room like this. The walls were closing in on me, and I was 53 years old, and I was literally laying there by myself and didn't know how I was going to get out of the room. And even though the walls were closing in on me, I would call Matthew at 8 in the morning every day because he was going to work, and I knew that. We've been best buddies since we were 20 years old, and I would say, can you come visit me today? And I would text him at 4 in the morning and say, can you come visit me today? We go to lunch every day. He came to see me, and he said, you understand the opposite of fear is love. This is the evil one trying to get into your mind. He wants you to quit. What you're not doing is reaching out to Jesus. You're not loving Jesus. You know he loves you, and you're not loving back. You want to get the fear out of your head. You need to love back. He goes, as you're lying in your room and you're scared at night, in the middle of the night, and you're texting me, stop. Think of him. Pray. And I was like, okay. And I started, instead of laying in bed thinking about how scared I was, I started talking to Jesus. And then Pastor Bob stood on the stage and said, who wants to have a water baptism and proclaim their love of Jesus? And I was like, how could I not say me? And that was literally how this happened. I'm just after the greater good, and I want greater things, and I think I'm in a greater place, and I'm in a greater mindset, and I just feel that I'm in a greater, more healthy relationship with God.